fire, brimstone, pits of hell. Let's define hell for a little bit. Hell is defined as the place or punishment for the wicked people that pass away. The synonyms for hell are evil and permanent damnation. Doesn't sound too good, does it? Let's go to heaven. All right. Heaven is defined as the place where God is and where the good people go after they die. The synonyms for heaven, I looked it up, is paradise, palace, and home. Two completely different words, but one of those words are better than the other. I'll let you decide. So we know about the second coming of Jesus. We know why we should make it relevant to today's churches. But do we know how we can make it relevant to today's churches? The Bible says that many situations will occur before the second coming of Jesus, such as earthquakes, false prophecies, wars, etc. The Bible also says we don't know when Jesus is coming. So what we got to do is we got to be prepared. So how do we make this relevant to today's churches? We simply talk about Jesus and we prepare ourselves and others for the second coming of Jesus because we don't know when he's coming. I'm going to give an example. When I went to Disney Dreamers Academy back in March, you could say I had the time of my life. I went on roller coasters. I met famous people. Let's see. I made new friends. I ate some good food. I talked, you know how guys are when you see a girl, you know how. So, keeping it real. So, that was exciting to me. All of that was exciting to me because I was enjoying myself, but it was only for 4 days. So on that last day, I wasn't prepared to go back home. And since I wasn't ready to go back home, I was sad. I was sad during the ceremony. I was sad when we went on the airplane back home, and I was crying for like 2 weeks. What I'm trying to say is, if we don't prepare ourselves for the second coming of Jesus, we won't enjoy the outcome. Because we're not going with Jesus, we're going there.
Well,
because we're not prepared.
Ooh.
Interesting. So, the question was, how do we make this relevant to today's churches? Like I said, we talk to them. We tell them about how Jesus is. We tell them about how Jesus died on the cross for their sins. And we tell them that Jesus loves them. Now, you know many people. They just, they don't really believe in what we believe in. They'll probably ask questions like, why do you believe something that crazy? Yeah. What would make you want to believe in something like that? How do you know that's true? Here's your response. Try Jesus for yourself. And see how it turns out. Because this is just me. I'd rather believe in something that isn't real than not believe in something that is real. And that's coming back to get all the people who are saved and who are Christians and who are believers. Because right now, I'm not ready. So what do I have to do? I have to prepare myself for the second coming. Because I don't know when he's coming, and none of us know when he's coming. But how many people know that when he comes, we all have to be ready? It can't just be individuals. We all have to be ready. We can't just go up and lead people down here. That's not what a Christian does. Because it's just me. When I go up by myself, I get lonely. I want to talk to somebody who went up with me. So if we're all prepared and go with Jesus, we all can talk to each other. We can find some similarities, dislikes, and we can worship together. I think I covered my points. So basically, all I'm trying to say is, prepare yourself, and while you're preparing yourself, prepare others to reach that destination. Thank you.